Today, we're talking about the baddest black man to ever walk American soil. And most of y'all never even heard his name. Robert Smalls, the man who finessed a Confederate warship, turned around and helped win the Civil War, then bought the house he was enslaved in, and still had time to write laws for future generations. This ain't a movie. This ain't folklore. This is American fact. Robert Smalls was born April 5, 1839, in Beaufort, South Carolina. Born enslaved, which means born into a system where everything was designed to break him. But what they didn't count on was his mother, Lydia Polite, who was like Harriet Tubman if Harriet also raised lawyers. She begged his enslaver to send Robert to Charleston, just so he could see how cruel and ugly the system really was. Not to shield him, to prepare him. Robert hit Charleston and started working every job a young black boy could get. He cleaned, hauled, sailed, and watched. He watched the captains. He watched the tides. He watched the way white folks got real comfortable around somebody they thought was beneath them. And he memorized everything. By 12, he was out earning most white workers. By 15, he was steering boats. By 18, he could sail anything with a rudder. By 22, he married a beautiful, strong, free black woman named Hannah Jones. She had a daughter. He raised her as his own. They had another child together. Robert had a family, a skill set, and a fire in his chest, but he was still enslaved. And then came his legendary heist. May 13th, 1862. While the Confederate crew of the military ship the Planter were off getting drunk and probably talking about states' rights and syphilis, Robert Smalls made history. He put on the Confederate captain's coat, the hat, the walk, the whole fake-it-till-you freedom kit. He called up his crew, all black, all enslaved, and said, "Let's go." They pulled up to a dock and picked up their wives and kids. This wasn't just an escape, this was a jailbreak with style. Then this man, born enslaved, sailed a Confederate warship past 5 checkpoints. Not one, not two. 5 heavily armed Confederate stations, and every one of those fools just waved, "Morning, Captain." And Robert smiled back like, "Morning, dumbass." As soon as he hit open water, flag down, white flag up, straight to the Union Navy. He handed over the ship, the cannons, ammo, the plans, the intel, everything. And when Union commanders asked how he did it, he probably just leaned back and said, "Because I'm Robert Smalls." Lincoln and them were so impressed they gave him a bag, shook his hand, and pushed for black enlistment into the military, using Robert's success as the damn poster child. He joined the Union Navy, fought in 17 missions, and recruited thousands of freedmen into the war. He didn't just escape slavery, he came back and helped burn the whole plantation system down. And then he went home. Beaufort, South Carolina.